That's a job well done. I don't think this is going to surprise anybody. We're doing a headlight today, and it's way more complicated than it needs to be because Nissan went to the junkyard and found these snazzy little guys right here to replace those stock guys right there. And so I'm using this aftermarket one to determine how I'm going to pull it out. And I see that there is a bolt up top here, and then maybe some bolts along the side. And then we also have a bolt right there, and then maybe another one right back there. And so if I look at the passenger side headlight here, we can see a top bolt right there. I think another bolt is going to be behind this grille, so we'll have to pop that out. I'm missing my trim piece down here and also my wheel well, which makes this a little easier. But I think if you scoot your eyes, ooh, let me try to get a light back in there. I have another bolt right down here, and then I don't know if you can see it. It's like another one right there. Great. All right, step one here, pulling this grill piece off. Mine's already a little bit broken. I might even try to glue that before I put it back on. But it just should pop out. And these clips are really brittle. You might break yours. If you do, you can glue them. I'll show you how to do that. That trim piece is going to have to go set over here. Now I've got these little square pegs, and I've actually never seen these, but it looks like maybe I could put a flathead in them, and then they're designed to maybe pop out. Yeah, just had to use two hands, and that's exactly what that was. So I'm going to keep going on that. That guy just popped out, and I did break it a little bit. This piece sits right in there, so we might have to do some gluing on that. So this guy right here was an 8mm, pops out, and then this guy up here, also an 8mm, pops out. Ooh. Well, I'm making some progress. And this bottom one here, you gotta kind of reach your hand up, and the bolt goes in this way. So you get your hand up there and you undo it, and it looks just like that. Again, the 8mm there, that's what I dropped earlier, a washer, or must have sat behind the bolt on the upper there. I'll put that back on for the install. This is why I struggle with Nissan. So we got the front fender here that is kind of flopping around, and there's a little bolt. I don't know if you can see what's going on, but right about where my thumb is a little bolt that I had to get with a ratcheting wrench, and then the fender should disconnect from the headlight. Let me pull it out. My question to Nissan is why? And come around back to the front, you're going to disconnect this electrical connector here. However, now the old one, maybe I need to use two hands. Yeah, just like that, old one pops out. Boom. And the brights, turn signals please. Boom. So that all works. I didn't do any filming on the install because my phone overheated. I left it in the sun here like an idiot. But it really is the same. You got the bolt here, the connector, and then you have the two down here. And I just want to do a shout out to Nissan again. Maybe you guys could draft like a mass letter. This whole front fender is held in to the body by the headlight. So I hope that makes you feel good about your Nissan purchase. And you tighten that guy down, and then you have one more right in there. So just those 4 bolts, and now you got some snazzy headlights. Well, you got one snazzy headlight, because I got to do this one now. I don't think this is going to apply to you. I went in and had to fabricate this bracket. By fabricate, I mean like epoxy and JB weld. What happened is this one was broke from the junkyard. So this piece was missing and I couldn't install it. I took a Dremel tool and I cut it off the stock headlight and attached it to the aftermarket one. I don't know, guys, I'm not telling you to do this. I'm just telling you what I did. And the bulb in here was bad, so I went to Amazon and bought the second cheapest bulb I could find that would fix, or that would fit this fitting here. So I'm going to carry on now with the install on the driver's side and putting that grill back together. I also JB welded and epoxied that because I kind of broke it like I showed you earlier. But you just be more careful with yours. Also, I don't think you need to separate the two pieces. You just could probably, you know, take these guys out and move on. All right. Headlights are working, they're in. Dog's over there having a good time. Let's move on to the grill. Oh, I should tell you about this. I didn't film any of this because it's the same. You've got the bolt, and the side bolt, and then the underbolt, and that's all there is to it, really. I mean, the connector, what else do you want to know? Move on to the grill. Now, I got to show you, again, I don't think you need to separate this piece from this piece. I did, and I broke everything when I did it. So, to fix my oops, I went ahead and, let me see if I can zoom in on this. I went ahead and just used some JB Weld or epoxy or whatever you got laying around, really. Super glue, I don't care. It's your rig. Do what you want. And then I clamped it, except I forgot to clamp this middle part to try to seal that back together. So, it's permanently looking like shit. That's fine. We'll put it on now. I gotta tell you what's going on here. These little clips, they're falling into the frame. So as I tried to twist them in, they went in like that and they're gone forever. Another Nissan engineering flaw here. I do not like Nissan. And I'm gonna fix it by going to my kit here. I have a kit of connectors because I always break these. And so I'm gonna try to find one of these like two-piece guys here that fits. And so I'll tell you which one I come up with if I can get it to work. Here's the original clip. So I trashed those. I tried a few different ones of these and I just went real ghetto and went with one of these clips here. You can see mine's broken, so I can show you what I did. These push in and they seem to hold pretty good. You know, it takes some effort to get out. And I'm gonna call that good enough because, you know, I mean, it's a crashed up Nissan. How much better do you want it to be? I do not like Nissan.